we're at Kukai. I didn't talk to any of the people last time because I wanted to save. A customer. Rare to see people in this remote area. There's nothing noteworthy to see here if you're sightseeing. Everyone's been moving to the newly built Sector 36. Interesting, interesting. I guess. Here's a store, though. Maybe I should take a look at it quickly. What? A customer? There's nothing worthwhile being sold here. You still want to buy something? Well, then make your prices a lot cheaper, and then I'll buy everything. Let's see. What do I got? What do we got? Biospheres. Maybe I could use a few of these. 4 to make it even 10, maybe. Let's see. Maybe I could use a few cure-alls. Make it even 10 as well. Now, let's see. Rubber gloves. Platinum rod. This is the Rook 505. Let's see, what else? A lot of things here. Physical defense armor plus 28. Physical defense plus 4. Evade. Reinforced clothing made for battles in the Arctic. Physical defense plus 24. I think I'll buy it. Let's see what else we got here. Shion Tech Attack, Shock Blade, Power Loss against M-types. Armor failure against M-types. Physical attack, defense down. Let's say we buy the armor failure. That sounds like it could put their defense down, while power loss sounds like... no, let's try power loss on that. Ammo for her, I guess? Okay, let's go and put some stuff on Shion here just to try it out. See, didn't I tell you? Nothing worthwhile to buy, right? I wouldn't say that. Let's see. If I go into my tech attacks, I have Shock Blade there. So we put this speed up. And then we set some Shock Blade here. If I wanted to, let's say. Now, if we go to characters and go to equip, we have this one. That was Shock Blade, slow against M-types. Okay, that's slow. And here we can put reinforced clothing made for Arctic battles. Prevents lost on her only. Let's see, we got how many points? E points, S points. So let's look at our ether maybe. So I got quite a few more points now. What are you? Queen's Kiss. Steals items. I've never been a big fan of stealing. For some reason. Here we got acquire a new ether skill. Recovery max. Revive and recover. HP recovery max versus revive and HP recovery. Huh. Sounds interesting. I think we're gonna goodbye. We have jamming one enemy. Dexterity down for M enemies. Ooh, what to do over here? It's either revive or recover HP mid or HP recovery max. Let's do this one for now. I'd say. Her tree's not that big. Set. I only fit 12 of these anyways. How about you? Okay, Healing Dew, evolve to Purifying Storm. Clears all status changes. That sounds good. I don't know why I didn't do that now that I think about it. Still have 240 left. I need 900, and I can't even check what the next evolve is. Let's see, ice wings. It's just nope, not enough. You. Okay, we already did that. Alright, that's all I can do for here now. She has none practically. He has none obviously, and KOS-MOS isn't even here. I go to skills, I bet nothing's changed. Still have skill level 1. I don't know what I need to do to get 2. Anything new? Let's see. I could just prevent slow for the heck of it. What do I have currently? Dex plus 2. Okay. I mean, there we go. Now I can unlock level 2. That's fun. I guess I just need to unlock a whole bunch to do that. Alright, extract. What do I have here? That. There we go. Now I can do level 2 here as well. Might as well. I mean, any skill helps a bit. Alright, anything for Junior? Maybe I should start... Let's look at selling quickly. I have some unicorn horns here. Barter item price 500 each, so I can get 2,500. Alright then. Oh, there's any other bartering items I have. Alright, let's see here. Rider gloves. I don't know which gloves he has for winter use. That's, I could maybe... Let's try maybe Momo in my team for the fun of it. This is for Junior. Let's see, Momo. Let's try some battle gear on you. And... physical defense plus 4. And what else? Anything else? And these are all for, let's see, it's Shockblade. Physical defense down against B and G types. Alright, let's equip on Momo now, I guess. Eventually what I should do is try and sell some of my older stuff, too, to make more money. Let's battle formation. Let's, for now, replace with Momo. I want to try her out a bit. You know, and then maybe I'll work on Ziggy too at some point. Because I don't know if they're ever going to need me to, like, you know, use people I don't want to at one point. This is metalware, physical defense plus 8. This is space helmet uniform. There we are. I was thinking, wow, I'm going to make it go down a lot. That's not true. Protector. Instead, put the space helmet on. Green ring, physical defense plus 2. Alright then. She's going to need some major upgrades, though, I think. Especially in her E points and tech points. Right now, she has, like, nothing. Yeah, you see, she needs more. Attack from another dimension. Slash with knife-like wind. And strike with a small star. I'll have to see how she works. I'll keep Chaos for now. Until, like, maybe KOS-MOS comes back in or something. I'll try a bit of Momo for the fun of it, I think. Welcome. Oh, you must be Director Guinan's guest. I've already received payment from Director Guinan, so please make yourselves at home. Oh, well, I didn't think the little girl was going to... Ah, I feel much better. Oh, Alan's probably waiting. I better hurry back to the Elsa and start the maintenance on KOS-MOS. Okay, we just slept here anyway. I think that the little girl will be the innkeeper. Oh, a customer. Don't worry. Nothing to be afraid of. That family's always like that. That's their way of bonding. Nothing to worry about. You don't make me feel comfortable saying that. Anything here? No. What's this, a vault? Safe? Hey, don't touch that safe. The contents inside are more important to my wife and me than life itself. It's not something for you guys to touch as you please. I'll get in there one day, you'll see. Hey, wait a minute. You got a treasure chest back there. I'm sorry, but please refrain from going back there without permission. You're tempting me with that chest, though. See? I'm gonna get back there one day. You'll see. Gotta go back to the Elsa then. Now I'll talk a bit to the townspeople. Oh, customer, this hotel is very popular. I guess Harry has most. Okay, I'm kind of boring to keep reading the same thing over and over again. There's a guy over there in trash. But I'm not scratching for trash. I'm recycling, okay? I'm working. Okay. I assume this is an exit and not another part of town. It is another part of town, actually. Do you know about the statue? The statue is a self-professed acquaintance of a classmate that lived next door to the second cousin of Director Geiner, who built this town. So basically, the statue is someone who has nothing to do with this town. Great. That was a roundabout way of saying it. Are you a prostitute or something? That's a kid. Oh, it's dangerous to stay here. Everyone hits their head on the ladder that's lowered from above. They might... no, it's not ever lowered. Bakery Smile, for some reason, looks like Pac-Man everywhere. Well, I guess Namco did help with the distribution of the game. This bakery is one of the best on the Foundation. The bread's tasty, and the cute girl at the front draws in the customers. One thing about this bakery is that the baker is really odd. He's never shown himself in public, and there are very few people who have ever seen the baker, even among those living in this town. Oh, really? You're the cute girl? Welcome. Would you like some freshly baked bread? It's very good. My father is extremely shy of strangers, but he's a great baker. Well, can't do much. What? You got a problem with me? If not, then hurry up and get lost. I'm not an exhibit, you know. Can't you even understand something as simple as that? If you're around, Mina will see. Hurry up and get lost. Oh, is that man bothering you? The man sneaking around by the bakery is one of the king's men. His name is Johnny. He thinks he's king's right-hand man. I wonder if that's really true. He seems to have a crush on the baker's daughter, but having to look at that pathetic display every day will make any love fade. Is there really more to this town? You're a tourist, right? There's a lot of things to see on the Foundation. First, there's a college skyscraper called the Durandal. There's also a beach and the large eggs maintenance facility. This has got to be the most interesting colony around. Dry cleaning. This is clear. It's not a sort of shop for... It's not the sort of shop's tourist visit. I won't stop you, though, if you insist on seeing it. Be my guest. Not that I can use it. Okay, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I don't even know if I should be looking around everywhere right now or if I'm wasting time. I feel like I can use the entire part just looking around the town. I don't want to miss anything. This must be something inside the pocket. Take it. Fish detector. Huh. So this must be the dry cleaner's back, I guess? You know, I'm just part-timer here, so I don't know the details, but this family sure seems to love arguing. Inherit the shop, not inherit the shop. Then it's, I'm leaving. No, I'm throwing you out. I don't really know how they never get tired of it. Apparently they argue. Oh, that prodigal son? He's a headache. He makes such a racket saying he'll run away from home and never come back whenever his mother scolds him. And then the very next day he's right back home. He's such a troublemaker. Really? That little troublemaker of mine. He never helps with the work and just wanders off. I wish he'd be a good son and take over the cleaners. But then he started talking about becoming a soldier. That boy's got no respect. Sounds like they got problems. And I don't care. And then down here... leads me to, what, the outside of the shop? Hey, you, what are you doing back here? Oh, it's like an alternate entrance or something. Okay. I think there was like one more area I could go to back here. And another upstairs. I'll destroy your crap. Well, I got 1,200 gold and 2 ethers. Number 3. Leave me alone. I'm going to become a soldier, no matter what it takes. Why are we running the cleaners in this day and age anyway? You can just leave that job to a laundry machine. The cleaners is not cool. Mom doesn't understand how a man feels. I don't care about this stubborn fool. I'm leaving this house. Okay. Do what you want. And then up here, oh man, a lot of doors here. I guess it's like a giant house as well. Takes me somewhere here in the back. Which then takes me to... where am I? What do you want? There's no switch behind me. Don't concern yourself with unnecessary things. Go away. I assume this is some sort of backstory to something. What the hell is with this guy? Dance, dance, dance. Well, pretty cool, huh? I'm going to spread this dance throughout the foundation. Ha ha ha. You suck. How about you? What's the guy with a punching bag? I destroyed your vehicle for escape pack. Bunch of losers here, it looks like to me. What's on the outside anyway? Is it a door I saw and didn't enter? East 6. This is King's warehouse. There's a swarm of thugs inside. If you got no business in there, you're better off staying out. And this is where versus everything. Okay, that's where the statue is. Up here is possibly another entrance to King's warehouse. You guys outsiders, seems like your first time to the Foundation. Then let this knowledgeable old woman tell you something interesting. The Foundation, you see, can actually move around. Oh my god, it can move around. Hey, look, there's that ladder. But I'd have to press the button. Well, there we go. I had trouble getting off of it, and then... I did it, and then I got back on. There we go. And then I'm under the stairs here. Oh, let's push the button for the fun of it. Yay, no one was underneath to get hurt. Okay, I should be able to climb back up at least. Wow, that's a long ladder. Then what's this? There's a treasure box on the roof of this building. But how to get it? I've lived in this town for years, but I still haven't been able to get to the roof of that building. I wonder who put it up there. Which building are we talking about? And this looks like a slope that I can't go down. So I can't even see the building with the treasure chest. Yeah, what's here? I'm looking. Okay. Okay, there we go. The boss here says that skills should be learned through observation, but meanwhile he refuses to teach me anything. That's why I peek at the boss's work from here. Oh, please don't tell anyone about this. I'm peeking at the boss. This is the bakery, basically. It's like upstairs or something. Hell. Huh. You know, this place is rather large and confusing for... I don't know, it's probably one of the largest places I've encountered so far in this game. Well, I'd say, but I don't know. Oh, there's a button here too. And is the treasure chest around here? Oh, there it is, up there. So, wait, why is there a door that's like close to another door there? It's just like an alternate entrance to the bakery? Basically is. Wait, no, that's a different thing. What the hell? What is it? I'm on break right now. Please don't bother me during my precious time off. I'm the type that just can't sit still when books aren't arranged neatly on bookshelves. I tidy up everything. Oh, really? Okay, then. Yeah, I know what a fun part. 20 minutes of just running around randomly. Alright, now I've been here before. Well, yes. And then there's up there somehow. But I have no idea how to get up there, which looks like it leads to the roof. I don't know how much this place I've actually explored yet, even. Okay, that's the laundromat. I think I'm kind of getting close to have discovered everything-ish. There's another switch down there, actually, I saw. I should press it. Oh, should I look around this whole entire bakery first? Because the bakery itself here is large. I'm surprised that the bakery's on, like, the second floor. Like, the baking portion of it. Okay, so you can't really enter in there, it looks like. At least not that I can tell. It's just for looking. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like you can enter in there. People probably below. Okay, then. I should probably just head back to Alan on the Elsa for KOS-MOS. Because really, I'm probably just wasting your time. But it's like, I feel like I haven't really explored this place as much. There's a switch up there I want to get to. Plus, I don't know what this is going to lead to. Okay, the map. Okay, let's go back in here quickly. I'm not going to talk to everyone, though, now. And how okay, enter through there again. Because basically I was just talking about how it's like no place for tourists in here. Here's Iron Man. Was it a gym? It is. I don't know. Welcome. Welcome to the Iron Man. Please take any available seat. What's the Iron Man? Hey, I haven't seen you around before. Have you been working out regularly? You won't make it in this town looking like that. Listen, men have to be strong. You know what I mean? Or else you can't protect what's important. Gahahaha! Uh-huh. This is bizarre. Looks more like a bar or pub than anything else. Oh, look, another treasure chest I can't access. What's with you? Man, I love this shop's style. Look at that. The Iron 3. I've always admired them ever since I was a kid. I am who I am today thanks to that comic. Okay, then. Why did we come to a bar like this? We should have picked a bar with better atmosphere. The customer's been going on and on about comics. I don't care if it's the iron or an ironing board. I just wish he'd be a little quieter. Say, how do I get back there? Anyone wanna give me a pass to go? Anyone? Can't go through here. Watch out! This is a cargo elevator. You can operate it with the switch on the second floor. There's a second floor to this place? Well then, let's see if I can find it somehow. I like how it's like, oh, you can only use the elevator if you're on the second floor somehow. So apparently there's a second floor. Well. Okay, what did she say first? Hey, don't just come up to me like that. I'm doing dangerous work here. Someone like you touch it, something terrible could happen. This is a trap to stop the enemy's skills. This type is especially effective against poison skills. Got it? Even a nitwit like you can understand what I'm saying, right? Well, if you really do understand, then hurry up and move out of the way. Here, you can have it again. Makes it feel good, apparently, or something. Huh? Turn to crank? Okay. Okay. That was pointless. Well, possibly not. Well, I don't know. Oh, the partner will get angry if you mess with that crank. The bartender is really strong. He'll probably beat you down with one punch. Oh, really? I play with the crank. What's he gonna do now? I dare you to punch me. So, bartender, you upset now? Hey, I haven't seen... Okay, no. It hasn't done anything. Nothing's different. Don't know how to get to the second floor. Don't know how to use the cargo elevator. You look drunk or depressed. Oh, how is it that I'm so unlucky? I can't believe I lost the precious engagement ring that my fiance gave me. If he finds out I lost the engagement ring, I'm sure he'll be so upset that he'll toss me out like garbage. If only I hadn't dropped the ring on the beach. If only the fish hadn't taken the ring I dropped in its mouth. If only the fish with the ring hadn't escaped to Director Guinan's private beach. I'd still be happy. Well, that's a hint if I ever saw one. Okay, I'm sick of this place. I'll come back and waste time here on my own. I mean, this entire town. 25 minutes of nothing but looking around the town really isn't good. But I got caught up a bit. Unless you want me to look around the town. I don't know. I'm just doing what I feel like. Anyways, which one's the beach? Oh, I know where the beach is. It's over here. Now, it's in the fish's mouth, apparently. So, I got a fishing thing. It's not going to be that easy to get the engagement ring, is it? Unless it's like on the edge of the beach or something. Like I just gotta keep tapping the button and a ring will pop up somewhere. You can catch fish using the fish detector. Okay. How? How far can I go? Caught a small fish. Nothing. Caught a small fish. Nothing. Oh, it looks like the fish can actually be seen. Caught a big fish. Alright, let's go get the engagement ring back then. So, the fishing in here is just walk up to a fish and you caught it. With the fish detector. Unless the fish detector shows the fish on the map. Or something. Well, let's at least get this engagement ring. Maybe I'll get something good. It's not like I have to travel that far in. And then I'll head back to the Elsa. I assume I'll be able to come back here eventually. You know, they can't have a peaceful town like this and then have you not be able to... only have you come here once. This game at least allows you to go back to previous areas if possible. Let's see now. I'm a little misdepressed here. This is my engagement ring. You went and found it for me? Thank you. Now I can go to him. This is just a token of my appreciation. Please take it. I think it'll come in handy. I got decoder 8. Do I even have the door number 8? Well, it's nice I got that. I might have to go to the UMN, and somehow in my database there's a place to see them. X2. Would it be decoder? I have to make sure I watch what I'm thinking, apparently. Randall Elsa. I don't see anything related to doors or decoders. It's not like I can even see which doors I've been to, because maybe I haven't been to door 8 yet. What is this anyway? Wonderful Wizard. Why are you calling somebody from the Wonderful Wizard of Oz? That's weird. See, there's nothing here I can see that tells me about those decoders. And tells me at least which doors I visited and where they were. That's all I want to know. In theory, I should be able to keep track of them. Once I've, you know... Pesh. French for peach. Yeah. I don't know why that's in here at all. See? I'm trying to just quickly look and see. Just like my reload. Second Milsha. absolutely no place for these doors or decoders or whatever. What's Y data? Is research data left? Okay. What about Zohar? Zor incident. The trigger massive war within the middle. Okay. Well, I can't find it. So I don't know exactly where. I don't know exactly where to find which doors I've looked at and where they were. That's all I want to know. You know, I want to know if I have to go back to the Waglinde, even though I think I may have gotten one of the only ones that are open due to, you know, because they had to show you it. You know, I want to know where I have to revisit for those doors. I don't want to have to keep going back to them and, well, I mean, technically I could do that on my own. It's not like there are that many of them, but for the Let's Play itself, you know, let's say I want to go visit it quickly. I haven't used the EVS at all on my own. Have I ever been to this part? I think we went to the beach right away. You know, I loaded a cutscene. Well, like I said, I can probably come back here in some shape or form. So I'm not going to worry too much. You know, because it looks like some of those chests just are inaccessible. And I should really start progressing the story. It's been... I have only looked at the city. I gotta go to the Elsa right now. And talk to Alan. For some reason we decided to sleep in a hotel quickly. Heh, see her run down. I don't think the... Oh, the Elsa might be here, actually. Yeah, there's Matthews. Hey, you look awfully bored. Want me to take you to the dock colony or something? Yes. Alright. Let's make a quick run to the dock colony. I'm gonna charge you for it, though. The dock colony? Well, I guess it's a cutscene. What's the dock colony? The girl named Ludi at the clinic refuses to talk at all. Oh! The dock colony! Oh, I can go back here. You're not actually gonna charge me for this, are you? I got so confused. How did I get here, even? Did we fly on the Elsa? Yes. Yeah, we're flying in the freaking Elsa. So we can't always go back to these places, most likely. I was wondering about that dock colony in my head. Okay, then how do I get to Elsa? I see it. I guess I just go into it, actually. What am I talking about? How do I get into the Elsa? Just don't talk to Matthews. But then I gotta travel all the way to Alan, where KOS-MOS is, which is all the way at the bottom. Which I should probably also use to heal my eggs, perhaps. Or should I use this part to just go to the EVS quickly? And look... Oh, there's Alan. Oh, Chief, welcome back. Well, did you rest well? Yep, I'm fine now. Now let's get working on doing maintenance on KOS-MOS, shall we? This will probably be a cutscene. The asteroid Pleroma. Evil is afoot.
Current output is 5.806 LPP. Not even 3% of the required levels.
In other words, you're saying it's impossible to open the door to Lost Jerusalem.
Open the door? It's doubtful whether we can even find it. I've told you repeatedly that the emulators were mere supplements. You're the one who ignored that. Because of you, we've lost a valuable asset. I've done what I can with what we have, but it's not going to make much difference. Even Mizrahi couldn't pull this off without the original.
So, have you finally come to acknowledge that lunatic's work?
I'm just being objective. No one in the universe is as knowledgeable in this field as he was.
We can't keep our commander waiting any longer. We'll proceed with Plan 401.
Plan 401, huh? That seems a bit extreme to me. The 100 series that Helmer's protege is babysitting, not only does it contain the entire record of Mizrahi's research, but the access code for the UMN transfer column to the sealed area of Old Milsha also resides in it. Treat it too roughly, and you'll lose everything.
I'm well aware of the importance of Milsha and the Y data. That's why I'm using him.
I do not like him. His eyes share the same look as Mizrahi's.
The same as yours.
Well, I'll be waiting for the good news.
Pellegrini, secure a channel to our commander. I want to report this, and discuss our plans for manipulating the committee.
How many commanders are there? There's Commander Cherenkov, there's this commander, and then there's another commander.
I see. So what do you want me to do?
The situation is proceeding as planned. Don't interfere with it for now. Of course. I can't imagine the Second Milshan government and the Kukai Foundation will simply hand it over. If this situation warrants, we may have to use the Song of Nephilim.
Now this is a surprise. I thought you hated it with a passion.
I'm just saying even your toys have their uses.
Then why don't you join me? We can enjoy the show together.
Thanks, I'll pass. I don't share your perverse taste in hobbies.
Yeah, right, you gutless bastard.
Albedo. A URTV. A monster born of life recycling. There are plenty of mentally unstable life recycling variants out there. Just as Cherenkov was one of them. If he starts getting impatient and moves on his own...
You needn't worry about that. Time means nothing to him. The only thing that interests him is that Realian.
Are you really going to use the Song of Nephilim?
Pellegrini, have you ever heard it? That song draws everything unto madness.
Cool. Apparently there's a song that's their secret weapon. Anyways, back to our characters, I presume.
Milsha. I never thought I'd come back under these situations.
Chief, is something wrong?
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. How's that, KOS-MOS?
Fine. There are no problems. Please continue.
And once again, it's nothing.
We will soon be entering the Milshan star system. We will be entering orbit at 1400 hours local time. Second Milsha Spaceport Flight Control, transmitting flight plan, requesting permission to dock.
Hey, Momo.
Yes? What is it?
We'll be going our separate ways once we get to Second Milsha, right?
Yes?
I don't know if Realians believe in carrying charms or not, but... Here, take this. It's for luck.
It's so pretty. What is it?
It's a bullet from a long time ago. Look. It's got a good luck phrase on it. Sayonara, baby!
Thank you. I'll keep it safe.
Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Huh? There we go. Try it on.
Wow! You can do things like that too? That's wonderful.
It kind of tires me out a bit, though.
What a strange welcome. Are they escorting us in this time? They're blocking the way? This is no welcome.
Power's out. Oh, back on.
Confirm photon torpedo detonation in immediate vicinity. We're being surrounded by a fleet of Federation vessels.
Federation Parliament building.
As you can see from this video, the Kukai Foundation has engaged in what is clearly an act of aggression against the 117th Marine Division. From the events that followed, we can only come to the conclusion that this was an act of rebellion orchestrated by the Foundation's creators, the Second Miltian government. In light of these troubling events, we hereby enter a motion for the following. Per Article 104, an emergency suspension of the vested rights of Second Miltia's autonomous government.
I'd like to add that the 422nd Fleet from Gedalia has been dispatched to the scene in order to surround and contain both the Kukai Foundation and Second Miltia.
Hold on there. Won't that constitute an unauthorized use of force?
The deployment is in accordance with the Federation Emergency Powers Act. It is fully within our powers.
I would think that the Kukai Foundation possessing that level of weaponry is a far greater problem in and of itself.
Perhaps they were heroes during the conflict, or whatever in the past. But the current situation is a result of letting them have their way for so long. The Zohar belong to the entire Federation. Why should Second Miltia have sole control?
The decision to turn the artifacts of old Miltia over to an impartial third party was decided by vote 14 years ago.
We're talking about the dangers of it being monopolized by a corporation.
The Kukai Foundation was converted after the completion of the post-war cleanup and their own disarmament. Since taking on their current name and converting to a business, their primary source of income has become entertainment and tourism. How could they possibly have a vested interest in the Zohar?
You call that disarmed?
It's just enough for self-defense. Think back to the reason the organization was formed. Not only that, we can't ignore their recent achievements against the Gnosis.
Can we be certain these accusations aren't merely jealousy on the part of a state that didn't receive post-war government handouts?
How dare you!
I've heard rumors that Miltia was secretly involved not only with the current planetary disappearance case, but also with other recent developments, including the anti-Gnosis Zohar project.
Are we really getting politics talk here?
I'd like to hear the contact subcommittee's thoughts on all this. Dr. Mizrahi?
We moved the 100 series Realian to Second Miltia in accordance with the original plan. We're following the protocols.
But I wonder, have you forgotten that it was Miltia that produced the lunatic that summoned the Gnosis and tried to destroy the Federation?
I sympathize with your desire to defend your late husband, but perhaps you are too deeply involved in this situation.
I would not have expected my presence here to be misconstrued in such a manner.
Oh, really? This is just
done that
governmental
earlier.
policy.
You'll destroy the Federation if you continue!
Jealousy on the part of the state, that's all.
Order! Order! We've just patched in with Representative Helmer. I'd like to hear about the situation from the 2nd Miltian government. Well, Representative Helmer?
In accordance with Federation law, we hereby place the Kukai Foundation under arrest for the suspicion of violating Article 798, Chapter 37, Collection and Concealment of Defense Information, and Article 2153, Chapter 105, Acts of Aggression against Federation vessels, and hereby revoke all rights previously granted. Shut down your engines and relinquish your weapons immediately.
Acts of aggression against Federation vessels?
Furthermore, should the Miltian government allow the Kukai Foundation to dock the Durandal, we will issue a state of emergency notice under Article 2384, Chapter 115, Part 18, Conspiracy to Aid Insurrection.
It looks like they think the Durandal conspired with the Miltian government in an attack on the Federation fleet.
Huh? What Federation fleet?
Hey, check out the network news on the sub-monitor! You're not gonna believe this!
On the morning of the 21st, it appears that the 177th Marine Division flagship Woglinde of the Galaxy Federation's Tessadora Division came under attack by a heavily armed ship belonging to the Kukai Foundation.
The Woglinde? What? I thought the Gnosis attack had been reported already.
The company has been identified as operating in conjunction with the 2nd Miltian government, and considerations for the possibility of treason have forced the Federation Parliament to dispatch...
They did a good job doctoring that video. But how did they synchronize the battle coordinates as well?
Damn! That's from when we fought the UTIC organization. Those bastards were recording it.
I see. That would explain how the absolute coordinates match. I guess that's their indisputable proof. Even I'm starting to think that we did it.
Considering the situation, you don't sound very worried.
In any event, this is confirmation that the remnants of the UTIC organization have infiltrated both the Federation government and the military.
Which means their next target is...
This is such a blatant lie, it's ludicrous. As survivors, if we testify...
They'll just claim that you survived because you were in on the conspiracy.
This is insane! Do you think this is why headquarters hasn't communicated with us?
That part of the Federation. Oh, they docked on a ship or something.
I am Captain Lapis Roman of the Galaxy Federation Special Ops Command Headquarters, Intelligence Bureau. I hereby place the ship under custody of the Galaxy Federation. I understand you're from the Woglinde. I'll take you in as witnesses. All Vector property will be temporarily confiscated as evidence.
KOS-MOS.
Here's the 100 series Realian under warrant.
Hey, don't hurt her! Ugh.
Detain them in a single room and watch them carefully.
All of them?
Splitting them up will only serve to underman our guard posts. Investigate as much of the ship as possible before we rendezvous with the others.
Yes, ma'am.
Guinan Kukai, you are hereby under arrest for suspicion of treason against the Galaxy Federation. Come with me.
As you wish.
Oh, great, we've been arrested. That's fun. They took Momo away after I equipped her.
It's all orchestrated too well.
Huh?
The fleet deployment came too quickly. They must have been prepared to ensure that Momo would return to them, regardless of what happened. Or perhaps ensnaring 2nd Miltia was part of their plan from the very beginning.
As a neutral territory, Second Miltia was invested with a whole bunch of rights and legal privileges after the Miltian conflict. There are a whole lot of folks who still have problems with that. Even outside of the UTIC organization.
The asteroid where Momo was imprisoned. I wondered where the information about that place came from. Now it seems like it was all part of the plan from the very beginning.
Do you mean from when Mommy sent you to rescue me?
You don't think there are UTIC members within the subcommittee itself?
It's not inconceivable. Perhaps it was the very person who arranged for Momo's rescue, Dr. Yuri Mizrahi herself.
No! Mommy would never do something like that!
Alan?
Sorry.
But what if he's right? Like they get to like walk around in the prison, and they didn't take Momo. Actually, I thought they did. They only took him.
Open it.
Helmer?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Guinan. I'm in a somewhat difficult position myself at the moment, but I'm doing what I can with the Federation Parliament. Now, the woman beside you is Captain Lapis Roman. Several years ago, I sent her to infiltrate the military in order to keep tabs on the UTIC members within it. She is one of my most trusted subordinates.
Always prepared, aren't you?
Caution is something that comes naturally with age. Captain Roman will investigate the Durandal's records before someone modifies them. Please assist her.
Understood.
I'll give her the Durandal's master key.
Sir, there's an EPR comm from the CEO of Vector.
Vector? All right, I'll take it. If you'll excuse me, I'll let you know if there are any developments.
Busy as always.
Not half as much as you.
Oh, so it turns out it's like a weird thing where they're trying to protect the wreck.
It's good to see you again, Representative Helmer.
Likewise, Mr. Wilhelm. We haven't spoken since you resigned as Executive Committee Director.
I'm well aware of the situation. Allow me to make a recommendation to the Parliament as well.
Mr. Wilhelm, you're too kind.
Actually, my concerns have even prompted me to dispatch the Damarung, which is currently underway to the Miltian system.
Your concerns?
This incident. Surely you've realized by now that...
There's no question of the UTIC organization's involvement in it.
Exactly. Given that, it can only mean they're after one thing. The original Zohar in stasis on Miltia, and...
Udu.
This is getting complicated very quickly.
To be awakened again.
I believe our firm's KOS-MOS and its related staff are currently in your care.
I apologize, Mr. Wilhelm. I'm afraid the link between the Kukai Foundation and the Second Miltian government is...
Ah, of course. Then please pass a message on to Guinan for me. Surely that would be acceptable.
That much I can do.
Tell him that we'll lend him KOS-MOS for a while, and he can use her as he sees fit. We still have time before the Zohar project commences, and in the worst-case scenario, she'll definitely be of use. We'll have the second R&D division and the tactical sim lab provide support.
Are you sure? Isn't that top secret?
It's a calculated risk. From our point of view, the more real-world data we get, the better.
All right. I'll convey your message to Master Guinan.
Thank you. Good day, then.
Udu.